All right, so let's move on. I know this next topic has Jess Allen fired up, so let's get right to it. According to the UK Sun newspaper, 1 in 4 relationships end over grocery store fights. Oh boy, clean up the aisle sticks. So, Jess, does it get messy when you and Simon go to the supermarket?
Well, Andrew, thanks for the question. I feel like I've learned how to manage it. I just have to clarify that going to the grocery store is like my alone time. I enjoy it a great deal. I go to, on Saturday, like several different grocery stores to get the right price on the right things.
Gotcha.
I will handle lovingly a bunch of green onions just to pick the right one. And, you know, same with the tomatoes, I'm a feeler. And so when Simon does have to come with me out of necessity, he's in the car and we need something, like there's a pep talk before we go in. It's like, it's a tough love
Give me
thing.
the pep talk.
It's like, honey,
Okay.
we're going in there. We are getting these 3 things.
Gotcha.
You cannot add anything to the cart. You cannot change the dinner plan that we just came up with. And you definitely can't add apple butter or raisin bread. Because every single time we go to the grocery store together, which is once a year probably, he sees apple butter. It must be something from his youth. And he's like, oh, I should have some apple butter. I'm like, we have 6 jars, all of which are expired and never opened. We are not bringing more apple butter into our home.
It feels less like a pep talk and more of a lecture.
Yeah.
Well, like my mother said, when we get in here, don't ask for nothing.
Yeah,
I feel like, Jess, that in your relationship, you are the Ryan and I am the Simon.
No.
Because last night, I literally said out loud, babe, where's the hoisin sauce? He goes, go into the pantry. And I went into the pantry. I have purchased 6 bottles of hoisin sauce. That's my apple butter.
That's
my apple butter. It's the hoisin sauce. I am not allowed to grocery shop. Ryan is strictly the grocery shopper in the house because he says I overspend, I never look for deals, I purchase the same thing every time for the recipe I never ever make. Like, he says that it's such food wastage doubles if I'm the one grocery shopping.
Wow.
So I am
banned from it. You're
Which,
banned.
you know, when you do something badly and then the other person just continues to do it.
Oh my
God. Weaponizing competence.
There's just one more thing Ryan and I have in common.
What about at your house?
Listen, I'm the unicorn here. I actually love shopping with Jason. It rarely happens. I find it sexy. I'm curious about like what he picks up and chooses. He chooses interesting cheeses. Like, I'm like, what are we gonna make? I love it. I love watching him do it. It is like it's like an amuse bouche.
Foreplay.
It is foreplay.
You just reminded me, one thing Simon does too, he behaves like a child. You know how some fruits and vegetables look like anatomy?
Yes.
Immediately, if I turn my back for 2 seconds, I turn around, I'm like, don't do that! He's got
The cucumbers.
and 2 apples,
Bananas.
or like a giant, have you ever seen the horseradish? Woo! Anyway.
Now, everyone's Googling
Google
what is
horseradish.
look like.
You're welcome. Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.